Not everyone eats for hunger, some eat for silence, some for comfort. Some because it's the only moment they feel in control. We scroll not to connect, but to disappear, to quiet the ache, to forget the weight we carry. We speak in sarcasm, we mask pain in punchlines, we laugh, so we don't have to admit we're hurting. Slowly, we've made a world where vulnerability is weakness and truth is awkward, and being numb is normal. We lost touch with what real food is, what rest feels like, and what stillness sounds like. We don't know how to sit with ourselves without reaching for a screen or a snack or someone else's life to scroll through. We became afraid of silence because in silence we might hear the truth. The truth is this: we're not okay, not because we failed, but because we forgot what matters: connection, movement, nourishment, breath, and presence. The joke that broke us was thinking that this is normal. Years of feeling not enough, too big, too soft, too slow, too loud, picked last, left out, talked over, not seen, not chosen. Didn't just wake up one day and hate your body. You were taught to, by the world, by people who didn't see your worth, forgot the wrong. Sadness didn't start in your stomach, it started in your silence, and the first time you held it in. The first time you believed you had to change to be loved, and so you reached for food, for noise, for anything that could fill what no one else saw was empty. Before you judge your body, ask yourself, what is it that broke your soul? What grief did you bury beneath your skin? What fear you're still carrying in your breath? What lie did you swallow so many times that now you call it truth? The battles we fight in the mirror are really about the body, about pain with no voice, shame with no home, and memories that still live in the shape of our posture. Don't hate yourself, you hate the weight of everything you never said. The question now is not, how did I get here? It's how do I break the sadness without breaking myself? It's where you go next. You begin with truth, not the kind that screams, the kind that whispers. You are still here. After everything, you're still here. And maybe, just maybe, that means you're strong enough to begin again. Not with shame, not with punishment, but with presence and breath. With one quiet promise to yourself, you don't have to stay lost. You're not lazy, you're tired. Tired of the pressure, the comparison, the noise. You spent years in survival mode. Don't call that failure. You weren't avoiding life. You're just trying to breathe in a world that will never give you space. Now they tell you just start, just be disciplined. But no one taught you how to start when you're broken. What discipline looks like when your soul is heavy. So here's what I've learned. Don't need a perfect plan. Don't need to feel ready. You just need one honest moment, just one. Make your bed, put your shoes by the door, drink a glass of water, and breathe on purpose. That's how it begins. With something so small, feels stupid. But that's the point. Small can't break you, and small, done daily, becomes strength. Don't wait for motivation, it won't come. But momentum, that will. If you take one step today, not tomorrow, not when you have time, and not when life slows down, but now. You've already survived the hardest part. What's left is remembering you still have a choice. My alarm goes off at 5 a.m. No phone, just water and black coffee. By 6 I'm walking 1 hour. Always with the dog, quiet, focused, moving forward before the world even wakes up. 7:30 I'm at the gym, 30 to 40 minutes, one body part, that's it. Don't chase pain, I build routine. Discipline over drama. Fast until noon, the 18-6. That's what works for me. And when I eat, it's real food, fried potatoes in olive oil or butter, 6 or 7 eggs, nothing fancy, everything honest. Mid-afternoon, I'll have something small, just enough. Then dinner, before 6 p.m, potatoes, mincemeat, maybe salad, clean, simple, no games. After I eat, I walk another hour, not for calories, for peace, for digestion, for rhythm. And by 9 p.m, I'm in bed. Not because I'm old, well, it's open to debate, but because I'm building a life that doesn't drain me. Monday to Friday, this is who I am. Saturday is cheat day, anything goes. And Sunday, I rest from the gym, I walk, I shop, I prep, get ready to win again. This isn't your blueprint. It's just proof that structure heals and that freedom begins with rhythm. And in the next episode, I'll show you exactly what to buy. Simple, affordable, real food. Don't need a strict diet, you need real food and a rhythm that works for you. For many people, eating 5 to 7 small meals a day can help. Keeps your energy steady, reduces cravings and supports recovery without ever feeling starved. Here's an example of how it can look. Breakfast, eat eggs, high in protein, satisfying and simple to make. And mid-morning, a grapefruit, fresh, hydrating, packed with nutrients. And lunch, rice, chicken, salad, no dressing, maybe just a squeeze of lemon. It's a clean, balanced fuel. Mid-afternoon, quai, queso, low in sugar, high in protein. Keeps you going. An evening meal, potatoes, meat, chicken or fish. Real food that warms the body and settles the mind. And later in the evening, fruit or a low-sugar protein drink if needed, something light, not heavy, just to finish the day. So what do you buy? Vegetable, salad, potatoes, fruit, eggs, meat, not processed, chicken or fish, olive oil, low sugar stock, Kikkoman soya, red wine vinegar, sugar-free, almonds, walnuts, Kiona, which is quai, queso, cottage cheese. I live in Sweden. And a low-sugar protein shake to help you stay consistent. Need to eat like this every day, but you need to know what's possible because real food doesn't just feed the body, it builds rhythm. The day you walk into the gym for the first time, that's not training, it's war. Not against the treadmill, not against the weights, but against the version of you that whispered you'll never do this. People talk about sets, reps, gains, but they forget the hardest part was opening the door. You're not just walking into a building, you're walking into everything you've been avoiding, the shame, the failure, the fear, the voice in your head that laughed at every other attempt and still you walked in, and that matters. Don't let anyone tell you it doesn't. Don't let Instagram noise drown out what this actually is. This is breath, this is sweat, this is your heart racing, not from exertion, but from memory. First time you touch your weight, it's not about strength, it's about honesty. You're saying, I'm still here, I'm not done. Train one body part, maybe just 20 minutes. Maybe with shaky hands. But you fought through every excuse, every ghost, every old story. That means something. Don't need music, no filters, no performance, just war. And if this is your first time, then welcome. You just become someone who doesn't give up. Don't need a new life. Just need to stop abandoning the one you already have. This isn't about perfection, it never was. It's about presence, about waking up and choosing not to disappear today. No one will clap for you when you drink water instead of soda, or go to bed instead of scrolling, or walk instead of giving up again, but that's okay. This isn't about applause, it's about ownership. You've already lived the consequences of ignoring yourself. Now it's time to feel what it's like to come back. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're rebuilding. That's the difference. It's not about what you didn't do. It's about what you're doing now. This walk, this meal, this moment of stillness. You won't be perfect, but you'll be present. And that's where life begins again. So if you've made it this far, through the sadness, through the silence, through the first battle, then you already know. You don't need saving. You just need to keep showing up. And if no one else says it, I'm proud of you.